We're talking about the universe today. What's up, fam? Welcome back to the frequency. We're out here with nature, interacting on this grand stage. The grand stage, you say? What is that? Well, the universe, of course. My friends, there is no separation out here. There's only one grand interaction. You as a part of the whole. Okay, let's just dive straight into it. There's a constant interaction between you and everything out here. As within, so without. As without, so within. When your internal state changes, your external state changes. And the external state is feedback about the path you are trotting, my friends. You and I both often feel lost, often feel very unsure, right? This is part of the human condition that we must overcome. And a major key is becoming aware of what is going on around you. Becoming aware that the universe is always responding to you, my friends. And you, if you can pick up on the symbolism, if you can see the meaning in everything, right? You have a thought and you're doing energy work or a meditation, right? I open my eyes and 5 birds fly straight over my head. That way, right? Wow, look at what just happened. You see, this is magic, my friends. This is magic. Welcome to the magic of it. Huh. They were telling me which way to direct my imagination so I could tap into the universal flow right then. And everything opened up. Those birds that are all going crazy right now were previously not there. And they're telling me that I'm on the right path, that I'm speaking about the universal interaction with you, feedback, and the meaning and everything going on out here. And they're telling me that I'm spot on what I should be doing right now. You see, you shouldn't be forcing anything. If you are aligned with the self and you are aligned with your path, right? It is a dance. It is an interaction where you have a mirror to reflect off of everything out here, okay? This reality is not mechanical. It's not analytical. It's not linear, okay? This reality, in fact, everything you see out here changes when you change in here. As a man thinketh in his heart, okay? And that goes back to as within, so without, but this is more about seeing the meaning, picking up on the meaning, right? Understanding symbolism and creating your own meaning of it, right? Creating knowledge from within, right? You can go learn about what every number means for numerology, right? And go study all that. And then start picking up on synchronicity. What times are you constantly waking up at, right? When you're in the car, you see that license plate, 777. Over and over and over again, you can try to, everyone goes and looks up what that means, right? And then they take that. But what I urge you to do is to become aware of what the universe is responding to you, right? And then check your internal state of being and what you're thinking about, what you're focusing on, the path you were trotting, right? Think about how you're feeling right then and see what the reflection is telling you, right? Note that, acknowledge it. Over time, this creates intuitive knowing for symbolism, and it increases your awareness of what's going on out here. To the point where when you're walking through life, right, and you're interacting with the ever-present flow out here, and you are aware, you have increased your awareness of what's going on, And everything is now meaningful to you because, my friends, everything has deep meaning if you are aware of it. And awareness has two stages. You have to notice it, right? But to become aware of the meaning, you must resonate with that. You must have, you must see this interaction as a whole, right? So getting back to the practical, we understand that there's a constant feedback system out here that goes well beyond synchronicity. Synchronicity is kind of like the inorganic numbers, right? And that's what got me started. Becoming aware of my surroundings and realizing that it's all telling me something constantly, right? But go into the organic, right? The organic synchronicity, the feedback of the universe. This wind right now is a response to my flow of mind, right? The weather is a reflection of your internal state. So on and so forth. You can see meaning in everything, right? The organic synchronicity, sometimes referred to as omens, or the tribes and the indigenous peoples of the world, my friends, they were so connected with nature that they read the signs. Every culture read the signs of what is going on around them, and they knew what to do because they were aligned with the universe, my friends. So start picking up on the signs, right? And the most important thing that you can take away from this video is become aware of what's going on out here, but realize it is a response to you. So when you see something that stands out, like boom, like the numbers you always see, right? Your repeated numbers, whatever it might be for you. Waking up at 3:33 a.m., multiple nights in a row. What were you dreaming about? What were you thinking about? You have to check that against your internal state and make a note, okay? That transfers into knowing. Furthermore, on your path, my friends, whenever you find yourself forcing things, right? Whenever you find yourself losing control, well, definitely just lose control, because that's probably your greatest weakness right now. But whenever you find yourself in chaos and unsure and seeking guidance, ground yourself and reflect on what everything out here has been telling you, what people have been telling you, right? When you're with friends and they give you advice, or how they interact with you is often influenced by the self, using that vehicle to send you messages. Usually you're just too dense to receive these things. How the animals interact with you, right? Dogs come straight up to me all the time. Deer, right? Like, how the animals are interacting with you is telling you that, it carries so much meaning. It's telling you how healthy you are, whether you are aligning with the natural frequency which they can harmonize with. They're telling you, so if it's a butterfly, right? That's metamorphosis, rebirth. That is a very spiritual symbol. A feather on the ground. Feather on the ground, right? Become aware of the signs, my friends. And when something stands out to you, like a neon sign, getting back to that, really take note of these things. I'm sure you can think of a few instances in the past week that just seem strange coincidences, right? There are no coincidences. There are no coincidences. Everything that stuck with you for a reason, because your subconscious mind, the self, realized the symbol, realized the meaning behind it, but the conscious mind was just too dense to receive it or understand it. But when things like stick with you like that, when a friend just acted out of character and told you something that was deep, right? Reflect on those. Use those as your compass and bearing to navigate this reality. Use your external environment because it is your only source and way to see the self, you see. The eye can't see it. The eye can't see itself, and the sword can't carve its own handle. But it can go look in a damn mirror. Look in the mirror. Use it to bounce it off yourself. And start aligning with the universe and becoming aware, right? Become aware, enter the dance of life. See the meaning in everything. And all of a sudden, you'll be dwelling on the present moment. You'll be dancing with the universe, and you'll be aligned with self in the path. This goes well beyond inorganic synchronicity. This goes into the cosmic dance, my friends. That is synchronicity. Anyway, that's probably enough on that one. Hope you enjoyed that talk. I'm getting authors for my website, Reality Files, and it's going to be like a conscious community over here. So if you want to have your own little blog and, I don't know, curate content as you do research, post your own stuff, hit me up. I'm only bringing in a few authors right now, but much more to come. So let me know if you want to get involved there. And go check out the store. Really appreciate any support right now. I'm trying to move around the U.S. and maybe hook up with some of you guys. So anyway, keep being you. Keep dancing with the universe. I'll see you next time. Peace.